Hello again. This is another episode of Because We Care, whatever the heck this is called. I'm Keith Kilgore and
Reggie Watts, and this is our Halloween special.
Happy Halloween!
We in America! Yay!
Alright, so, I guess background knowledge on Halloween. I don't know all that much about when it got started, but...
Who gives a shit? Halloween's a day is when your little kid just go out and get candy. It was always cold as balls.
Yeah, it was always cold. And then you'd always have to...
It's snowing out on the day before Halloween.
Yeah, oh my god.
Bullshit.
And then, like, you'd go out, you'd have a planned route, like, I'm gonna go down this street and hit all these houses.
As I was just saying to Keith over here, like, if you're gonna be a pedophile, today is, like, the bull market time to do that. Like, I don't know why they don't just go out tonight and do it. Like, I'm not, advocating, that, but I'm just saying,
Okay, actually, here's a funny question. Like, did you hear that in I forget what state it is, one of the states is trying to permanently switch, like, instead of having October 31st being Halloween, having, like, the last Saturday in October be Halloween, because they don't want it to interfere with school nights.
Oh no, school nights.
Yeah. When they're that age, they're getting enough homework, and you
get so much homework when you're in elementary school.
I know that you're missing one night of, like, going out for a couple hours. One night's really gonna hurt you.
Yeah, come on, I got AP classes, bitch. Come on, I got something I gotta do. All right.
How many AP classes do you have?
2.
I have 1.
It's still gay though. I mean, what is it about human nature that makes people bitch though? Like, all we ever do in this show is bitch a lot of times. So think about it. It's just human nature, though.
It's just human nature.
Anyway.
So, like, I guess...
More about Halloween.
Halloween before we get completely off topic.
Halloween.
Candy
and pumpkins.
And
scary movies. Scary movies are bullshit. Like, what's with them? Like, they always, like... They never make any sense. Like, why don't you just, like, run away and get away from the area you're in, one of those crazy motherfuckers that? Why do you gotta, like, run around and do circles, try to save people? Like, why don't you just... It's like, no, he's been dead for 2 hours. Leave. You can't save the other guy,
Okay. Especially, like, now, like, horror movies that have been coming out lately are really bad. Like, Rob Zombie's version of Halloween was, like, I think, and maybe the new Nightmare on Elm Street, I thought that one was pretty
cool. I like the new Michael Myers, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, the Halloween 2, it's more of a Rob Zombie movie than a Halloween movie. Which is, like, I'm like, what? But then,
There's a telephone ringing, people, but you're more important than my telephone.
Yes.
Because we really care. Anyway.
And then, like, the new Nightmare on Elm Street was pretty good. But, like, those are really, like, the last good horror movies that I've seen. Basically, then, the last good one was, like one of the, probably, like, Halloween H2O, which came out in the 90s.
I was watching, was it Resident Evil something today? I don't know what
they're kind of milking that a little bit too much.
There's like so many branches of Resident Evil.
Yeah, like if you look, like there's like so many games. Like there's like the Outbreak series, there's the main series, there's...
You think zombie games getting a bit like redundant? Like for a while it seemed like every game on the Xbox was related to zombies. You got Dead Rising, Left 4 Dead, Nazi zombies on Call of Duty. Like it just... There's that game on the dashboard, I made a game with zombies.
Oh my
Microsoft
God.
points.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Plants vs. Zombies.
Like, it just seems like they're...
kind of Resident Evil. You're just milking zombies way too much.
Yeah, but then you think they're milking, vampires and werewolves a little bit too much, and then they're making them gay. Then yes, I'm referencing the Twilight series.
Then again, what white person does not wish that they were, that there was a zombie apocalypse and they had machine guns? Because they would just tear ass and have a hell of a time.
Yeah, dude. If I
had an M16, and there was a zombie apocalypse.
A zombie apocalypse, and I had to save like a couple of people. I'd save you just because I think for some reason you'd be handy. I'm not 100% sure why.
I'd be handy. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, like you'd be like a really good planner, and then I'd have like JC, Cole, and then I'm trying to think.
Cole, like Cole.
Just Cole's got that evil side to him, where he'll come up with like really like fucked up ways of dealing with them in order to pass the time while we're like sitting on like a roof or something waiting for the zombies to get smart to like make a ladder or something and build and climb up with.
Alright, I see your point.
And I don't know who the fifth person would be, but like
I want Brandon during a zombie apocalypse.
Dude, I hang out in Brandon's basement, eat Red Baron pizzas, alright? That's all I'm gonna say.
That's how you survive a zombie apocalypse, people.
Red Baron pizzas.
Red Baron pizzas.
That's all you gotta do.
Anyway, I hope you enjoyed our Halloween banter.
Our really random Halloween banter. I'm Keith Kilgore. That's Reggie Watts. And
Charlie Sheen.
See your drugs. We're signing
Signing off.